Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Alright, guys. Real sorry that this one took so long to come out. I had a few major life events happen all at once in the last month, but I am so back, and I'm ready, and I'm excited for this one. And one other thing is, I've thought about it, and I think I'm gonna start reading the secondary codex entries. And I have a fear of reading out loud because I was probably traumatized in high school about it. And it just seems kind of weird not to read them in something that I want to call a lore play, so I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna try to catch up with everything, maybe all of them at the end of this episode, but we'll get to that later. And right now I want to go back to the Citadel, because today we're gonna go get Liara. Hell yeah, but I'm gonna get my ass kicked, so yeah, need to prepare. I think there's gonna be some armor I might need.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in.
Yeah.
I'll patch it through.
Shepard,
What?
this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Yeah.
We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI.
Okay.
It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems.
Getting pretty defensive.
We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard.
Great.
Good luck.
Yeah, so it's like 1,000 drones. I'm not sure that I could handle that right now. Not sure I can handle the mission I'm gonna be doing right now. I'll make it through. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna reset my powers real quick. I just saw on the Mass Effect subreddit someone being like, I wish there was an option to respec. There is, if you're doing mods, which is really easy, honestly. The ME3 tweaks thing is pretty user-friendly in my opinion. Store discount, baby. What do I get? 5%? Hell yeah. What's this one? 2%. Ooh. Money bags. Zip. Alright. I don't need to reset anyone yet. So I'm focusing on bringing Rex and Tally for this. And mostly because this next mission is like entirely fighting Geth, and then there's like one really strong Krogan at the end, so I'm gonna have Rex handle him. Well, I'm gonna have Rex handle everybody. He's gonna be the guy that's hopefully taking the bullets. but I gotta see if they can get some armor before I decide what they...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
Yeah.
atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Goodness.
Exo Presley has the deck.
What was I saying? Oh, I'm bringing them so I can compare their current armor with any armor in these shops.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Yeah.
Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Yeah. Well. Not sure if there's something over here. Let's just check all the stores. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Hello.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. Alright, let's do... Oh, damn. Oh, I don't have a lot of money. Okay, well, that makes sense. Ever since I bought the wrong Krogan armor, that was like half my money. Oh, 9% cooldown. I assume that's a percentage. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, that's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Let's do type. Nah, let's do price. Okay, where can I afford anything? Right there. Okay, so I can afford this armor. I don't need it though. Heavy armor, pistol. I don't think I need any new weapons. That is barely anything. How much does it cost? Jesus, it's like half my money. No. Not looking good. Oh, that's what I already have. Okay. And I can't afford that. Okay, bye. Wonder if I can sell some stuff too. I didn't really think of that. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll go through and sell some stuff too. I might definitely need to. Had a great
Rally
days.
round.
Exogeny Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Oh, yeah.
According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
Yeah, it was raiders for sure. I turned them all into husks. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta go talk to Dylan. And yeah, I'm gonna drive across this lake. And you can't stop me. Yeah, excuse me. Turn on my boost. There we go. Whee!
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Yeah, baby.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Oh yeah, non-human, please. Alright, let's do type. Heavy armor. Alright, let's compare. What you got, Rex? Oy. Alright, so this is better, but except for the tech and biotic, which I don't know if I'll need you to worry about that. There's only one Krogan armor? This is all Turian armor. And that is way better shields and damage protection comparatively. It's like nothing still. And there's only one? Okay. Do you have it? Sometimes they have
Show me your
armor
items.
in like the wrong
Oh, this one is
spot.
pleased.
Oh, okay, good. Firestorm, nice, nice. I'm pretty sure everyone's got something, right? Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, 4 and 6. Ooh. I can't afford that. Let me try to sell some stuff. Bam. See what that did. Nice! Should have done that first. Alright, remind me what you have again?
Oh, this one is...
Tyrian. That is... oh. Maybe name? What is going on with this sorting? Was this here before? Okay. That's better all around, and it's fairly cheap-ish, kind of. Way better than that, so I wish I could mark this or something. Warlord. I mean, it's better than what he has, I guess. It's just 90% Turian armor in here, and I honestly don't read Garrus in Mass Effect 1 that much. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Let's head down to the wards and see what he got down there. Or to both those guys, actually. It's Morlin and I don't know the other guy's name. The Volus. Welcome back, human. That guy. Yeah, this guy.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Oh, Earth Clan.
Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Maybe. But also, probably not. What's your name? Expect. Alright, Morlin, what do you got?
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Yeah, baby, non-human. Turian. Okay, nice. Okay, so that is better. Mercenary. Okay, that's pretty good. 31. Yeah, that's way better. What's this got? Alright, I'll probably go with the Phoenix for you. Yeah. What else you get?
Oh.
Got anything for me? No. Alright, let's go get Tally's armor and we're out of here. Hello?
Commander.
Show me your items.
Commend me?
Oh, this one...
Wouldn't change, okay. Let me make sure. Better, yep. Yeah, alright. Do you have... tungsten rounds, baby? That is kind of expensive. I'm sure I'll find some in the... or on a mission or something.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Ooh, I got a cat in my face. She's so cute. Oh, I gotta equip everybody first. Okay. Alright, here's the plan. I have to go play with this cat for like 20 minutes. So she'll stop bugging me while I'm doing this. And I will be hopefully right back. Alright, me first. Alright, so I'm gonna up my pistols. Let me just get all the basic things that I'm gonna need first. I think I need medium armor. I will not need charm or intimidate for this anyway. Lift might be super useful. Advanced throw for the Krogan. turns out they can also, what's the word? Resist biotics, I guess. And I learned that by advanced throw. I think it was like just like here. It was not enough to throw this Krogan, so you gotta go advanced at least. Probably advanced warp and of my barrier a whole bunch. Yeah, I'll bring that. It might help. I wonder if I have a tornado. So I love the firestorm, but I think it's called the tornado in this game, is that N7, I want to say Crusader, I think? It's basically like a single shot rifle kind of deal. Which might be useful for just long range. My pistols. Yeah. Gotta keep myself alive. Alright. Let's take care of Tally. Alright. So, as usual, I'll need Master Overload and Master Sabotage. Hacking for sure will come in handy. This is all her defense, so like she gets her shields from this and this. And if they're maxed out, they're pretty crazy. Oh, and your basic armor will give you some too. Damping might help. Enemies cannot use biotic and tech abilities for short periods. Yeah, there's these frickin' hoppers. I think they're called either Geth hoppers or Geth stalkers, I believe is the other name for them. Well, I know I'm gonna get some level ups on the way there, so that should do for now. You're just gotta take care of Rex. Assault rifles all the way up here. Let's give you carnage, combat armor. Don't know if you need heavy armor. Let me get all the other stuff first before I decide what I'm doing there. And he gets his healing from Krogan Battlemaster. Do I want to up that all the way? Whatever. Sure, why not? I can fix it. So I'll up fitness to advanced. I guess. And I really wish I had more on these two. Maybe I don't really need carnage. Oh, I can still have carnage. Nice. Yeah, alright. I think that'll do. This throw is low, but bars. Alright, let's get some equipping going. Do you have anything useful?
Looking for supplies?
I mean, nothing I can afford. Oh, Firestorm 5. Can't afford that. Okay, bye. Me first. Got my Stinger. Got my... Okay, so I don't have one yet. I thought I had a shock. I thought I had that tornado, but maybe I'll get one on the way. Okay, I'm gonna want armor-piercing rounds and... Do I want a rail extension or do I want... I'm gonna do rail extension, because I'm probably gonna be firing more shots than the other guys. Take that, and I'll take a big caliber barrel 2, and definitely medical interface. Okay, Tally. Hell yeah, looking fabulous. Give you Hardened Weave, which should protect her from biotic and tech attacks, hopefully. I hope her shields are good enough, because they might not be. Ooh, yeah. Stinger, armor-piercing rounds, and a combat sensor. I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but if you have a high-level combat sensor, it's the only thing to keep your, whatchamacallits from getting jammed. You know, your sensors. Okay, you're good there. I don't think I'm gonna put anything on your shotgun because I doubt I'll have her use it. Probably gonna stick with pistols. Yeah. And Rexy boy. Oh, it's the same color. Come on. Armor plating 3. Yeah, I'm gonna want as much damage reduction as I can get. Oh, wait. Okay. So I'm gonna give Tally her... and give her the Hurricane, I guess. Feeling crazy. Because I want Rex to have a shotgun. I'm definitely gonna have him holding the shotgun at some point. And I think I'm gonna do anti-personnel rounds for the Krogan and high caliber barrel. Yum. And armor piercing rounds for that, and I guess. I really don't have a lot, but okay, that should freaking do it. Ooh. We're gonna get you, Liara. Gnosis system. Gnosis system? Heavy metal. Woo. Zachrus. Gas deposit. Armeni is a terrestrial world with an unusually thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its surface is composed of silica with deposits of carbonaceous materials. The initial flyby probe of Armeni detected multiple areas at the equator and with oddly regular surface protrusions. Closer investigation revealed that these as millions of elaborate crypts a few meters below the surface, left by a long-extinct spacefaring species called the Zeof. Many human universities wish to perform archaeological excavations. Council law holds grave sites as sacrosanct, however, and the matter has been tied up in court for a decade. Sure. Zeof. That's pretty cool. Can I have a mission there? Medallion recovered. Scans of the asteroid field in the Nexus system revealed some strange readings. Upon closer inspection, Navigator Presley discovered the remains of an abandoned Solarian fighter. The only thing of interest on board was a lead of one medallion. Cool. Gotta read about that when we get to it. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is at present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Yeah, did you get anything out of that? Toasty, I think. You got a population, so that's pretty nuts. Bink.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Sure. Well, I do know how far a click is. So I'm pretty sure that either it's like this in the original, or the intended purpose for Therum or for this mission was to be kind of a tutorial almost, because we've explored planets and there's like, we could climb that cliff no problem. We've climbed way more vertical angles than that. But like, if you take a look at this map here, like it's all invisible wall, so like you have to follow this path. And it's funny because we've explored planets and we could just drive straight through. Hello. Well, come on. Oh, I thought you died. Got some inventory stuff, maybe codex stuff. So I think, let me check, codex. Armatures. See, we've fought these before, and now I just got the codex entry for it, so that's kind of silly. And then there's this part.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Ooh. Yeah, so the idea was, oh, you can't take them head on. It's 3 turrets. Like, come on. And then back here, it's only 1 turret. Hell yeah, level up. But it kind of defeats the purpose of this being a tutorial mission if you have mods anyway, so... Hello, everybody. Shut up. Stop shooting me. Is that everybody? Got him. Alright, I think there's a dude in here. Let's just blow that up so I don't blow it up by accident. Get out. Thank you. Let's set up everyone's powers. I don't know what this guy has. It's a rocket trooper. Oh god, don't hit me. What's in here? Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Perimeter secured.
Ooh, then I can come over here and open the gate. Oh, it's glass. Or can't shoot through it, whatever it is. Even though there's really no point to opening that, you have no reason to go back, except maybe to get experience if you didn't kill him. I'm not sure if there's something in here. I think there is. Yeah, there it is. God, cryo rounds in this game are not what they are in the other ones. And I'm not... Hello? Okay. I'm not really a fan of cryo rounds in general, but it's kind of fun. Oh, wait a minute. Get out of here. Oh. Alright, chill, please. Unity amp, baby. I don't know if that's good, but you don't see a lot of amps and omni tools in this. At least not in the beginning. No, maybe not really in general, now that I think about it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I'll have to check those out in a minute. So there's nothing in that one, I know that for sure.
Securing point.
But there is a guy in here.
Finally, some action.
Yeah, I guess. Thank you. Tornado, yeah. Okay, so I want to show you what the tornado does. Oh, hell yeah. Let's take all that stuff. So... Tornado just kind of has one super accurate bullet. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. Thank you. Want to up my shotgun damage? Hell yeah, baby. Oh, they're only getting 1 point now. Barrier, I guess. I don't know. I don't really think that matters all that much. Kind of want to make you more durable, so I'm going to up your electronics. And let's check out my equipment. Okay, I'm going to... Ooh, that's... yeah, I'm going to do that. Polonium, Incendiary, and Cryo. See, all Cryo does is make your targets less accurate and a little bit of shield bypass, which is not... Like, they don't actually snap freeze like they do in the games where they, like, freeze up. Or the 2 and 3, I assume. Hold on a sec. Energized Weave? Hell yeah. Do I have any more armor plating? Oh, no. Okay, well... Tally will definitely take that. I'm gonna keep the Firestorm for myself right now. What the heck is this? Yeah, alright. Whatever. It would be kind of cool if, like if I give Tally the tornado, she doesn't shoot it like I do, for some reason. I think it's, you know, part of the mods. Oh my god, I forgot to go get the thing.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
Huh, never heard her say that before.
Nothing but rocks, dirt, and lava. Reminds me of home.
Is there lava on Tachanka, I wonder? Boom. What you doing? I mean, I knew they wouldn't get damaged in the lava, but it'd be nice if they did. Yeah. Hello? Where'd the other guy go? So luckily you can actually drive in this lava without immediately dying, as per the Legendary Edition, I believe. But not your enemies. Can I drive up here? Hello? Oh. That's a big Colossus. Just keep moving. Hey, get out of here. Oh, I missed. Alright, so I kind of hate fighting these guys because you only have 2 means of attack. I guess 3 if you count this. Or I guess I could get out and fight them on foot, but that would be kind of nuts. But it's just like, okay, I better hold down the button, drive around, and it's kind of like fighting Thresher Balls. Like if you could like upgrade your tank, that would be just real cool. It was freaking... I don't even know what that would have been called. Some wrestling move, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Wow. Beautiful. What a tunnel. Hello? Hey. Get out of here. Missed opportunity to put some stuff over there too. I've checked a few times because I kept thinking I missed it, but there's nothing over there, my dude. I'm also so used to this truck, the Mako. I don't know why I keep calling it that, but it's so much faster than the original one, and come on, there we go. Oh gosh. And I can't imagine going back. Just like unlimited sprinting. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you have to go on foot through there, which is really funny, also considering what I mentioned before, how there's no way you couldn't climb these mountains, but the invisible wall keeps the Mako out. I've done it before, I've gotten through. I just don't really think it's as fun that way. So we're getting out. I need to set up my powers. That was me. Yeah. Okay, you. I like your spots here. I don't know if I'll use hacking really. Is this my warp? Okay, my warp is on Z. I'm gonna try to keep it there. I'm trying to get used to keeping my powers in the same spot. Like I'm used to most of them, but these two are a little weird. I'm gonna put your throw here, your warp here, and damping, I guess? Whoop-a. Pistol. And I'm gonna keep my shotty out. Oh yeah, you guys gotta keep up. So I gotta jog.
Finally, some action.
Alright. Go get him. Yeah, this thing's awesome.
On me.
You can't really be as close combat in this game as you can in 2 and 3 as a Vanguard. Hold on a sec.
Over there.
Frickin' snipers. Okay. Put me here. I'm gonna put... oh god. Ellie there. That's there. Yeah.
Bring it on.
Right, now Ellie here. And... exit there, please. Sabotage it, guy, please. I don't like his rockets. Oh, here, shot. Yeah, this thing's awesome.
To me.
Oh god. It's a good thing those rockets are so incredibly slow. What are you doing over there? Oh, come on. Alright. Here we go.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Alright, let's check and see if I can use... whoa! Alright. Ooh, yeah, more damage. Keep tungsten, shredder rounds, okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna give tungsten rounds to Rex. Nope. Assault rifle, please. Nope. And Tally's pistol still has armor piercing. Do you have armor piercing 3? No. Okay. fine. It's fine. Fuck your combat sensor. I'm gonna give you polonium rounds here just for pits and piggles. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give you this. I think that's the Matic, but I think he's just gonna fire it normally, so we'll find out. I'm gonna need some damage here. Okay. Do I have any better... Oh, I leveled up. Yeah. I'm gonna up my electronics for this. Not that that's gonna do much, but... I guess. Do more damage reduction, and you can have... I guess. I mean, doesn't really matter at this point. Get to cover there. Rex, I want you here. Okay. Got the sniper. Can you throw him, Rex? These freaking stalkers. Those things. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Okay, just recovered from it. Hack. Okay, got him. Oh yeah, get him. Can you guys have your actual useful weapons equipped, please? Oh, damn. Oof, okay. Second. Shields down. What the hell? Why was he standing up so long? Holy crap. Sabotaging, please. Warping, please. Yeah.
On me.
Whew. There's always one dude hiding back here. Didn't even have to use my barrier for that. Hello. Alright, that was way easier than it has been, or than I expected. Oh shit. Alright, well that works. Oh. What? Okay. Yeah. Security briefing for EAE mining operations. Recent EAE mining operations logs in the Exodus cluster have flagged a series of unauthorized orbital adjustments to the asteroid designed for a prospective orbital station near Terra Nova. The trajectory adjustments do not align with our standard protocols and have been executed outside of our operational oversight. Immediate investigation is recommended. Yeah, we'll check it out once we're done doing all this other stuff. Okay, all right. Come on, I know you're down there. Oh no. Oh god!
Now it gets fun.
You need your pistol, please. And I'm taking... Now, see? See how my combat scanner came back? Because Tally has a pistol on her. Ah. Oh god, there's a sniper. Ha, okay. Get him. Enough with the carnage. The name of the power.
Perimeter clear.
Hell yeah.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Maybe. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try not to die here, everybody. Because these freaking drones. Okay, please hack him. Oh, you missed. Solid. Okay, cool.
Sterile light. Protheans sure build things homey.
Yeah. Maybe they were colorblind. Or just saw colors we can't perceive. I don't know. Solid. Oh.
Hello?
Yeah.
Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth.
Yeah, you said that.
When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to.
Oh, okay.
I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Alrighty.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Well. Hello? That guy. Hack. Hacked him. Hacked his account. Did I kill the sniper? I really hope I did. Got him. Oh great. My other cat is now bothering me. Hi, Biggie. You guys are lucky you're so cute. So, what we're supposed to do next is go on down here and go ahead and figure this here doodad out. Right here, you have to enter the code. It's not here, it's just randomly generated. Well, that's what a lot of guides will say, but I'm pretty sure, let me see if I can just do it on the first try, because I'm pretty sure this isn't randomly generated anymore. Yeah, no, it's down, left, right, up, left. That is not random. But, like, I remember getting stuck here because, like, how would you know to do that? You know what I mean? And then you just kind of have to guess the code. Like, I feel like it should be somewhere, you know? I wonder if that was intended. Alright. Let's do a save before I make this fight and pet this cat so that I can do it unbothered. I'm gonna up my barrier. I feel like I'm gonna need that. The main goal here is just keeping that Krogan away from me, particularly, because he just one-shots me if he, like, hits me with his gun, like, physically punches me. It's like, I die instantly. It's nuts. And I'm not a fan of that, you know? Yeah, do that. Yeah, whatever. I don't think that's gonna matter. Got new equipment, shredder rounds. Alright, I'm gonna have you... Oh, you know what? You're gonna take that. I'm gonna take... also that. And Tally. No, wait. I'm gonna have you put... polonium rounds on. So polonium should help... gives them 10 damage for 5 seconds. It should help them... or help me... Oh, wait, no. That's incendiary rounds. Where's polonium rounds? That's what I want. Minuscule amount of radioactive polonium. Toxic damage for 5 for 5. Prevents enemy regeneration. That's the key right there. We gotta get this guy to stop that. But it also prevents, or the other thing that prevents regeneration is warp. So I'm gonna try to just hit them all at once on that.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know...
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him. Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna hack this dude. I'm gonna throw him. Okay, he's tossed. Let's do, what are you shooting at? Sniper's dead. Those guys. He's still going. Okay, cool. Yep, I'm gonna need you guys to have better weapons equipped. Warp.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, he's a little too close. I'm not a fan. Can you throw him at all? See, throwing doesn't work. Lift might. Oh wow, that was really fast. Oh god. Oh yeah.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Alright, let's go talk to some people. Can't wait. Do I got any new emails? Maybe? From Garrus. Shepard, there's a situation at Dr. Michelle's clinic. I can't tell you the nature of the threat, if there's a threat at all, but something is wrong. My contacts at CSEC say she closed her clinic, but she just sent an email claiming I'm overdue for my pre-flight medical. A checkup she administered before I was cleared to board the Normandy. Okay, I would like to go see her next time we're on the Citadel. Okay. From Galactic Broadcasting Corporation, Biotic killed in action. An Alliance Marine has been killed in an interspecies integration exercise in the Asari Republics. Lieutenant God, killing me with these. Lieutenant Oatsg had recently been transferred to the controversial Valkyrie program, a council initiative where human biotics are seconded to Asari commando units. The nature of her death is unexplained, and Asari military records are sealed for 5,000 years. In a prepared statement, her father expressed the fear that she will never get justice for her death. Ambassador Udina has protested this secretive policy in a session with the council to no avail. This is yet another blow for the military integration program that the human military analysts have deemed to be woefully naive and dangerous to the security of the Systems Alliance. Huh? Boris Mikhailovich. Commander Shepard, your decision to allow Krogan mercenary aboard the Normandy is questionable, to put lightly. As a precaution, I had Alliance Intel compile a dossier on Erdnot Rex, something you didn't think to do before recruiting him, I might add, and luckily for you, there aren't any security risks in his background. As a matter of due diligence, the full dossier is attached. Regardless, I hasten to remind you that Erdnot Rex has no particular allegiance to the Alliance and has not taken the oath of service. Okay. I am not unreasonable. I know you need every advantage you can get. I don't even care that Chief Williams is aboard, unlike some of my colleagues. But if you needed more personnel, why couldn't you recruit from within the Alliance? Any soldier would jump at the chance to join the 1st Human Spectre. When Corporal Jenkins' death, which occurred under your command, created a vacancy in the Normandy, Captain Anderson didn't recruit the first mercenary he happened to see. He just filed a transfer order. Why didn't you do the same? Sincerely, Rear Admiral Mikhailovich. Sure. From Udina. We're both quite busy, so I'll keep this brief, thank God. Attached is a dossier you've maintained on Saren over the years. If your mission goes south, you won't be able to say the Diplomatic Corps were holding out on you. Diplomatic Corps. Predictably, the dossier makes no mention of Anderson's history with Saren. I imagine it was redacted to save face after his unprecedented failure. See that you do better. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. What's up, Joker? What's going on? Yeah, give me all that XP.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance.
I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
Cool.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see you. Oh, Seth Green. How do you do it? Oh, hey, Pressy.
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. Don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Carry on, Presley.
Hope not.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be real trouble for you if it is. Hey, sup?
My folks sent some food from back home. Earthside food just tastes better somehow.
Alright, we're gonna go talk to my boy Caden. Oh dear. Okay.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I didn't go through bat training for my biotics. Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled.
Sure.
There are worse results of accidental exposure to Element Zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to Element Zero.
There was never any proof of that. It's not
Yeah,
what
of course
happened in
not.
my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. training, you know.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Hold on.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Commander? Give me that. Give me this. All right, let's go see how Liara's doing. Hey, Tuck.
The Asari are remarkable, aren't they? Can you believe Liara is twice my age?
Wow, there's nothing to ask you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hello.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, we'll talk later. Okay. I'm gonna reset my powers real quick. Okay. And I'm gonna go down here. Talk to everybody down here. If you were unaware, every major mission you do makes it so that their dialogue changes, or like you can like progress their dialogue trees or whatever you want to call them.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Wow.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
What's up, girl?
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Sure.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
Yeah, Jesus.
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it.
Ew.
As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
Ew.
It's not racism, not really.
Oh my God.
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold bricking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one I know who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh lord, you went to the Mako boot camp too? Yeah, Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there, kicking ass and using words like HenBagle and pusillanimous.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Alright, Gare Bear, what's going on?
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Yeah, we're gonna get him.
Looking for supplies?
Not yet.
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Look at all my licenses. I'm gonna unequip everybody too. See what I got. I'm gonna see if I can sell some stuff on the Citadel and prep for the next few missions. Hello? Hello?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Oh.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
I should go.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okie dokie. Gonna equip some people, or some items. Maybe give Liara some better armor or something. Okay, let's start with me. Actually, I'm just gonna put that on. Well, nah. I'll do it. I'll empty everything out. Alright. Everyone's unequipped. I think I'm gonna see what this guy has first.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
75,000? Okay. Don't need any of that. So shotgun, light armor. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. I'm just putting that on Liara. She's gonna need something better than what she has. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Alright, I got my powers are set. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna have to read all this at some point. Turian culture, Turian military doctrine, hoppers, armatures, dossiers. Okay. Gagarin Station. Deal drive appearance. Ooh. Damn. Holy crap. Oh, cool. What?
Faster ship mobility dominates space.
Oh shit.
Faster than light drives use element 0. Larger warship. The Normandy is ship mobility dominates space combat. The primary objective is to align the mass accelerator along the bow with the opposing vessel's broadside. Battles typically play out as artillery duels, fought at ranges measured in thousands of kilometers, though assaults through defended mass relays often occur at knife fight ranges, as close as a few dozen kilometers. Most ship-to-ship engagements are skirmishes between patrol vessels of cruiser weight and below, with dreadnoughts and carriers only deployed in full-scale fleet actions. Battles in open space are short and often inconclusive, as the weaker opponent typically disengages. Once a ship enters FTL flight, the combat is effectively over. There are no sensors capable of tracking them, or weapons capable of damaging them. The only way to guarantee an enemy will stand and fight is to attack a location they have a vested interest in, such as a settled world or a strategically important mass relay. The Mako...
Interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to read all that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do I'm gonna do like a bonus episode with all the reading for that. It'll make this, if I put it at the end, it'll probably make this episode way too long. Back to the Citadel.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Sure thing, Azula. Okie dokie. Let me check my squad, or just me. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna need some Paragon Renegade points for some of this stuff. Do I have unread messages again? From Liara. Shepard, I'm not sure if you realize the importance of the salvage you recovered. Matriarch Dilanaga is a philosopher of great renown among my people, and her writings are the subject of intense study and debate. Finding more of them, intact and legible, is remarkable and invaluable. Since it seems your Alliance Codex does not have any details regarding the Matriarch and why her work is so important, I took the liberty of translating some of the basic information about her from a reference encyclopedia I happen to have on hand. You can import this new article to your Codex. The new entry will be found under Secondary Aliens Council Races. Liara. Thanks, Liara. Cool. Alright, let's do Caden and Gibbs.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Man.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, hey, Mikhailovich. Sup?
10 hut! At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
Not really.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard?
Oh
I don't
God.
begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Man, this frickin' guy.
Commander, I'm not happy.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble. Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Man. Never liked that guy.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Didn't she already do that? I can't remember if we've heard this already. But speaking of Emily Wong, I think...
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she all right?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to... she's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Okie dokie. I guess we'll go back up.
Your biotic skills are extremely impressive, Lieutenant. I rarely see anyone with your level of ability.
I've always held back a little when I use my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
Yeah. Alright, what's going on that just happened, I guess? Where'd everybody go?
Commander, Glad to see you.
Wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
You seem awfully worried about her.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Cool. Hello?
Stop! Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good! Don't want to be handled again!
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid! Stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The Masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm going to take a step towards you now. okay?
Please don't touch her! She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Will she have bad dreams?
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Hell yeah.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just, when I see her curled into a ball and shivering, she was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Good job.
A Salarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Yeah, but that's gonna go great. Anyway, as I was saying, let's go back and see Emily Wong real quick.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
I feel like I heard that one too. But yeah, trying to cure the denophage. The
Commander
genophage.
Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Sure.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This is sounding familiar.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Gimme.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go back down.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Sprint. Oh, sorry. You didn't see that. Hello? What?
Delau, I need you to hold position until Dock 73 is clear.
How can you guys even see anything out there? What the heck was that? I want to see another one. Oh. Looked like a Turian gunship to me. Oh.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Yeah, alright. Yo.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Cool. Alright, what we got going on next? I think the whole reason I came here was to... Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Later. Oh yeah, Nasana. Debrief. Alright, that's right up here, so let's do those. Hello. Excuse me. Well, you know what? And I want... Well, Liara for this, and... Sure. Hey.
I heard what happened under the Audemus Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Yes, Commander?
Nothing
I
right
should
now.
go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So I brought Liara because she was on that mission, and I knew nothing was gonna, like, she wasn't gonna have any dialogue or anything, but I don't know, I'd like to think there would be dialogue there if they had a lot more time for this. Oh my god. Is that my system? Like, what is this? Because I don't think I have to sprint for it to happen, because I thought it was like it couldn't keep up. Hold on, 1 second.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius.
No, you're Razula.
I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Interesting.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Audemus Tau cluster.
I
need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Sure.
This is truly magnificent. Most Prothean architecture I see is in ruins.
We've never been to the Citadel? Yeah, look at... Wow. Alright. Nope. 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 There it is. Alright, so that's... Nasana's thing. Nope. Alright, cool. Head to the med clinic. I think that is like one of the last things I... Okay, next time I go through there, I'm just gonna not sprint. I just want to see if that still does it. Oh yeah, I don't want to bring in Garrus. So this is another example where Garrus doesn't have any lines, but would be pretty cool if she did. He did. Oh yeah, Caden. The boys.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges, they just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Mellin, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, I'll be there. I can't remember if I asked her that already, but... Oh, hey!
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
Like this shit? Ooh, it's so good. I don't know which project does that, but they added, like, having your squad mates like that. At least the ones that aren't, like, with you, be on the Citadel, and they still have, like, their regular dialogue, but Man, it's like the little things that really bring it together. Like all this, I'm pretty sure none of these people are here in the original. Keep it up, guys. This is sick. Oh yeah, I gotta get to the wars.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you and when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But...
Sorry. If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same voice actor. What's up, bub?
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Yeah, maybe.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Do you have 90% Turian armor like everybody else? Oh, you only have one option. Okay. How's this look? Oh, good. 0 tech and biotic protection. Thanks. Ooh, 9%. No. Yeah, okay. See you later, expat.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
In a minute.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Alright.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Yeah, let's see. Ooh, Krogan armor, finally. Hey, where'd all my money go? Come on. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Literally 7 out of 10. Okay, let's take a look. Karis has the Phoenix 3, so this is already better. Agent, Mercenary, Phoenix 6. Alright, so Titan's clearly the best one, and for some reason it thinks I can afford it, but I can't yet. Except I could probably sell some stuff. Oh yeah, I could definitely sell some stuff. There we go. Type, thank you. I don't need that. Let me just get rid of the stuff that I know I don't need. Definitely sniper rifles, don't need any of them because I don't know how to use them correctly. Yep. I'll keep the weaves. First aid, probably don't need that. Hazard seals can frick off. Look at all these medical interfaces. Pressurized seals, what do you do? Yeah, nothing I need to really worry about. Yeah, I only have one shield modulator. I'll keep a couple of those. Tech personnel rounds. I guess I'll get rid of 1. Armor piercing rounds. Keep the 3. Don't ever use cryo rounds. Polonium rounds are alright, but I always want to use proton rounds, but they're not, like, it's basically disruptor ammo, but good against shields, but in this it's just, nope. It's shield bypass, so like you'll do health damage, but it's like I'd prefer if it was like stronger against shields, you know? So it's okay. Ooh, I don't need any of those anti-personnel rounds. I have a bunch of shredder rounds. Do I have a lot of tungsten rounds too? I have 2. Okay, I'll keep it. Heatsink, high caliber barrels, delete one of those or sell one of those. This is really only good for me, so and that. Boom, boom. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see, can I afford this now? Like, I could. I could, but I don't use Garrus that much. Actually, you know what? What do these look like? Let's switch some dudes out. Nope.
Yes, human. You need something, eh? Oh,
yeah. He's got 3195. Okay, so his is pretty much better. He's got better damage protection though. Maybe. That's half my money. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything quite yet. Star charts. Yeah, I could buy all of these later when I have more money. I'll get to a certain point in the game where it'll be like infinite credits and I just buy everything that I ever want. But right now money's tight. Whoa. Happened again. It must be because I'm sprinting. I'm gonna pretend that's exactly why. Like I can't load fast enough, right? I don't know.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
See ya. Alright, let's take a look at some codex.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge, much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest. The Council refused, however, declaring unsettled worlds in the region open to human colonization. In protest, the Batarians closed their Citadel embassy and severed official diplomatic relations with the Council, effectively becoming a rogue state. They instigated a proxy war in the Verge by funneling money and weapons to criminal organizations, urging them to strike at human colonies. Hostilities peaked with the Skyllian Blitz of 2176, an attack on the human capital of Elysium by Batarian-funded pirates and slavers. In 2178, the Alliance retaliated with a crushing assault on the moon of Torfin, long used as a staging base by Batarian-backed criminals. In the aftermath, the Batarians retreated into their own systems and are now rarely seen in Citadel space.
Dang. Torfin. Yeah, they're like, kinda terroristy, a little bit. Used to try to be like, oh man, they're fine, but like, which, yeah, I guess, but not the ones that are trying to kill humans and stuff, you know? Tactical armor. Oh yeah, I just hit auto on that. What about you guys? 10 points. Alright, we'll take care of that later. I need to check and see. I think I'm done here. Nope, sorry. Yeah, let's go find Dahlia, maybe, and... I think I can do this one now. This one's a tough one, though. Oh, okay, one more thing. Got one more stop to make, boys. Who do I have with me? Garrison Rex? That's good. Guess I could have fast traveled, but... What's up, dork?
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
My history is a matter of public record. I've got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are.
Okay.
They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
Yeah, okay.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
Yeah, I'll take care of it all right, buddy. Excuse me.
Can I help you?
You've got a prisoner named Kurt Wiseman. I'd like that prisoner freed.
I'd like a lot of things, human. Desire forms the foundations of organized society. That said, the xenophobe will remain in Turian custody. This is not negotiable.
Why are you calling him a xenophobe?
The human acknowledged his affiliation with several anti-alien organizations. His crime specifically targeted Turians as a species. It was a hate crime and will be treated as such at his sentencing.
What crime did Wiseman commit?
He attempted to poison medical cargo being sent to a Turian colony to treat an outbreak of a dangerous disease.
Jesus.
If he'd succeeded, millions would have died. This human is a dangerous xenophobe.
What sentence is Wiseman likely to receive?
Considering that he attempted to commit a xenophobic hate crime, I would expect him to receive a lifetime imprisonment.
Thanks for the information. One of Wiseman's friends was less than honest with me.
I understand. Weissman was too well supplied to be acting alone. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard on his cell.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do?
When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
Nah.
No, they won't.
Impressive. Perhaps the first human Spectre will not be a disappointment after all. Goodbye, Spectre.
See ya. So, I didn't have to shoot him, but, I mean, he tried to blackmail me, and it wouldn't have worked anyway, but, what a nuisance. Like, talking to him, it's just not as satisfying, I guess. We don't need anti-alien people like him around, thanks. He proved his worth. Alright, I think we're gonna head back to the Citadel, or the frickin' ship. Let's go to Presidium. Actually, Let's finish up shopping real quick. See if there's anything extra. See if there's any better Corian armor. I mean, I friggin' doubt it, but I'm pretty sure all the shops change a little bit. Probably on every visit, but at least...
Human Commander, this one has received some fabulous new items since it last saw the other. Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Okay, once again, mostly Turian armor. But, you know... Ooh. That's way better. Okay, that's a good contender. Nah. Garrus is the Phoenix 3. Oh, that would be good. Oh, and that's kind of cheap, too. Right down here. That's significantly better and still cheaper. I think we're gonna go with the Titan 5. Way better shields. Yeah, we're doing that for sure. Do I want to give Rex some armor too? It's really gonna drain some of my YOLO. What else you got?
Show me your item.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Firestorm, Stinger, Firestorm. Not really anything I care about. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm just gonna check for.
Oh, this one is
fun, I guess. What do you got in here? Tungsten round, rail extension, shield modulator. Yeah. Thank you. Let's equip you. Bow. No. There it is. Oh, sure. You can have that, I guess. And... yeah. Yeah, you guys should be set for a little bit. And we're gonna head down to the wards. Because... or CSEC. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. That was a fun episode. I know I said I might do the codex at the end, but I don't want to make this video super long, at least super long with just codex entries. That just seems like not as fun of a time. So I'll probably do that. I might even do it in sections. I don't know. Like that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's like what is it? Ships. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, I might like do like this might be its own video. This might be its own video. It's, you know, like, oh man, really underestimated how much there might be. But maybe it won't take any time at all. It's only like 16 entries I have to read in one category. Anyway, thank you for watching if you've made it this far. I very much appreciate it. I'm having such a good time, and I hope you are too. I'm gonna do the thing I probably should do is like and subscribe, leave a comment if you think I'm absolutely terrible or you want to know how these mods work or whatever. I'm not sure I could definitely answer that for you, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job keeping the game running with all the mods that I have, relatively. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you in the next one.